All right, so your boy put on some pounds, man. I'm feeling bigger than I ever have, dude. So we got that going for us. Actually weighed myself today. All right. I'll wait till we get a bigger chat to guess how much I weigh. I wish I would have told me I'm getting fat. I'm fat as fuck. I think that might help on the guessing of how big I've gotten. What up, Birdman? I got a couple books. I got my shop has top loaders for sale. They're very old top loaders, but they were kept in bags. So I bought four of them, and I got a couple books, and I got some dope Simpsons comics. I'm gonna make her a lot. I'm 65 years old today. Thank you, Biggie. Wow. Happy birthday to you, brother. Happy birthday to Birdman. So I started my diabetes medicine again today. I'm back on metformin. I'm going to take an extra blood pressure pill every night. I might up my dose of metformin. Right now I'm on extended relief. Look, I could do shadow puppets. Wait. I'm a rabbit. So for my goal, while I'm as big as fuck, wait for some more people coming here. Guess how big I am. How do you do that? Boop, 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 boop. I'm a spider. I'm a bunny. I don't know all the tricks, but yeah, we got shot. Oh, I could talk. Oh, wow. Hey, Biggie, you've gotten fat as fuck, my friend. Um, I'm big, guys. I'm not just Biggie. I'm Biggie. I'm biggest Biggie I've been in the biggest way. Um, haven't weighed myself in a while. It's a long story. Anyways, let's just show you the new top loaders, right? What do you think? Books, top loaders, slabs, books, top loaders, slabs, BCW. I'm gonna start with books. The books are the newest thing. Maybe I'll save them. I'll show the oldest stuff people have seen before. So I'll start with slabs. All right, slabs. Let's start the intro. Make it official.
Biggie. 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 Big.
All right. So we'll start with slabs. And then we'll do the new top loaders. And then we'll show the new raws. I might do a Biggie Shack necklace giveaway. I need a promo for Friday Night Club. I've been taking it easier than what I usually do. What up, Aggressive Lee? Good to see you. All right. All right, so here's the slab I got a couple weeks ago. First Black Widow. This costs about $50 more than this slab I just got yesterday. Iron Fist 14. I think both of these are CBCS. I think they're a little cheaper when you buy CBCS, and they're graded pretty well. So this is a 2.5. It's a bigger book than Iron Fist. It's a little older. What year did this come out? 1964. It's an old book. This one came out like 77, I believe. Yeah. So those are the new slabs to the PC. Pretty sick. Love them. Nice slabs. What up, GT Key? This is a raw book I got. BCW clear. Sharp copy. I'd say it's about $200 book. I couldn't sell it for just $100. High grade. Fucking Wolfman 1. Very high grade. Beautiful book. So proud of that one. If I slab books, I'd probably grade this one because I think it'd be I think this would be a 9. A 9 something, right? Okay. And here are the new top loaders. I went to buy 3 of them, right? And I was looking for the most clear ones. I accidentally grabbed 4. I paid $20 for 2 books of poly and 3 top loaders. I might pay him back tomorrow or next time I see him. I did grab an extra top loader on accident. I didn't do it on purpose. I got home. I'm like, I got 4? What the fuck? But anyways, decided to put my Hobgoblin in a top loader. My first black suit, 252. My Curiosity, Lois is black. And my modern book, first meetup of Spider-Man and Deadpool. This is the new book. I don't have many modern top loaders, but that qualifies as one. It's a very expensive book. It's good to keep it in good condition. This is a high grade copy. Very cool book. All right. Thank you, GT. Congrats on the new PC books. Yeah. So I was trying to hold these. Not hold them, but sell them in a lot to Alan. And I don't think he was interested in just the regular Simpson books. He just wanted the Treehouse Horrors, right? I offered him a Bartman. He said he didn't want it. I knew these 2 I wanted to get. I was going to offer these to him too, but the auction came pretty quickly on me. So I just had the Bartman extra. I still got that one. I still got the biggest Treehouse Horror. So I got about a 4 Simpsons book lot now. I think this is one of the best issues out of the run. It's not worth a ton of money, but it's an homage to the First Legion of Superheroes, and it's fucking one of my favorite covers out of the run. There's another book I want to get, but this is the best, I think, out of all the ones I've seen. Very cool homage. And then there's the Simpsons 100, which is an over supersized book. You got Marge throwing away all the comics, and it's a big, thick book. Covers $7, and I got these 2 because I thought they were 2 of the coolest ones out of the first 100 Simpsons. So those were all the new goodies we got today. Just 4 top loaders, and a couple books. So I started my medicines today. Feeling okay. Just trying to take it easy. Ain't no wonder I've been so anxious. So I'm just gonna let it rip. Oh, good. Beckerman's here, dude. Beckerman, guess how much I weigh, bro? Take a wild guess, Beckerman. I've gotten big, dude. I weighed myself today. My girlfriend has like this really nice glass 80 dollar fucking scale. I didn't know she had it. And she pulled it out today and I weighed myself. Anybody in the chat want to guess? That's fine too. Let her rip. I see one guess. I'll wait till there's a couple. I'm almost 6 foot. I'm like 5'10", 5'9". Giant size 100th issue. 100 fun pack pages. Dude, you know what's funny? The book I got today is the one on top. You see that? It's right there. You can see the plunger. It's right there. Isn't that funny? So one of the books they chose for their 100th issue, which I think is one of their best. All right, we got a couple guesses. All right. Dude, I wish I was what y'all are guessing. I see 295, 270, 300. No. I thought about the same. I was thinking it would be nice if I was only like 280. 300 would be like disappointing. It's closer, Damirs. It's closer. Getting warmer, guys. Lisa said 330. Damir said 327. I'm big as I've ever been. I'm big as I've ever been, as far as I've ever known. I didn't see it coming. It just snuck up on me. 335. No, keep going. Keep going. Look how big I got, dude. I'm huge. I was looking at videos from a year ago, and you could see how skinny I was in my face. Getting warmer. 348. Very close. Very close. I'm about 5'10". Almost there, GT. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, I think Lisa is going to get it. 356. I weigh 356 fucking pounds, guys. So, diet starts the day. I'm going to eat way less food. A lot of water, metformin out the ass. I felt shitty for the last month or two, and I was 424 at my heaviest, which I've been when I went to C2E2 under 175. Now seems like 220 is a new bracket of pain possible. Wow, I think the lowest I got's around 200 once. I lost a bunch of weight not that long ago, before everybody else was losing weight. Before Jim Mint, before who else has lost weight? How far? I thought I would be around 300, Callie. I was 50 pounds off, bro. I haven't weighed myself in months, so I was very shocked. It was disappointing because I was talking to my mom while I weighed myself. Bueller lost a bunch of weight. Damir and someone else. I just said it. Jim Mint. Everybody lost. I lost weight before all those guys. Now I've yo-yoed back. Beckerman's lost some weight. So, yeah, bro. I am fucking huge. I'm bigger than I think I'm bigger than I've ever been. So, When I was in high school, I could hold it a lot better. I'm fucking old now. I can't handle it that well. What up, circumstances? I went and seen if you were streaming tonight. So I'm going to take extra blood pressure meds. I'm going to start back on my metformin. I talked to my doctor yesterday. He didn't have my ALC. My liver enzymes were good. He was ready to see me in 3 months until I told him all my symptoms I've been having. So I have to see him in 6 weeks. And he started me back on my diabetic medicine. And I feel a little nauseous, but I've took them before. I think I'll be okay. It's a little different. It's an extended relief instead of the regular metformin I used to take. So I don't know if I like that or not. I told him I'd rather just do what I used to do. But he said since I'm only taking one metformin, that's what I was doing when I was losing weight and my shit was down, you know. I probably should start back on what I did when I was huge. I didn't know how big I was till today. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little disturbing, but at least I'm getting started on trying to take my medicine right. It's just a little easier with the medicine. Like the diet's going to be what does it. The medicine's going to curve my appetite, I think, to where I don't want to eat as much and shit like that. So it's heartbreaking, dude. It's fucking pretty tough deal being fucking fat as fuck. I don't like it. On top of feeling like shit. Oh, you did a fucking surgery? I don't want. I don't think I can handle a surgery. You're a lot braver than I am. But I'm proud of you either way, bro. Like last time it was easy for me. I just quit drinking pop. Now I drink diet. I was cheating, you know. I was eating too much McDonald's. I was eating too much sugar. Oh yeah, I don't think I could fuck with the Ozempic. I've heard of it. I'm good with just metformin. It worked for me before. I'm gonna see if I lose any weight in about a week. Hopefully I lose some fucking weight, you know, like I'm gonna try, dude. I'm gonna be working at it. Um I just can't eat like the way I used to. I already started cutting out the McDonald's and shit. It's hard telling. I might have been bigger before I weighed myself because I really kind of started my diet like a week ago. I already stopped taking like the McDonald's trips and breakfast and shit like that. So I lost weight unintentionally by eating organ meat to clean my blood, eat liver people. Huh. That's crazy. Yeah. I am not a dietitian. I do not know anything about diets. I just if I see something that has sugar in it, I'm just like, okay, I won't eat it. That's about as good as I get at that kind of stuff. Yeah, I gotta take care. That's the way I was thinking. Fucking a year ago when I lost all my weight. Now here I am, bigger than fuck, yo-yoed back. It's not good for you, bro. It's not. It's not good for you. What up, Bleeker? Good to see you. So tomorrow night we're doing the book club. I read the book. It was confusing as all fuck. I don't think I understood what happened. They did have something interesting that happened in it with Colossus. I'll say that much. As far as I could tell, unless it's a fucking dream. Like, I think I understood what happened. I'm gonna show all carbonated drinks for 2 years ago, 6 months so before the certain. Wow. Yeah, I still drink carbonated, just no sugar. I've been drinking a lot more water. I just gotta lose this weight, bro. Gotta lose this weight. I gotta get under 300 quick. There he is.
Ah,
What up?
dude, I just got done eating my dinner and I'm fucking here.
Good, good. So I weighed myself today. Guess how much I weighed, dude?
Dude, 212 pounds. In your dick.
I wish, dude.
I ain't guessing anyone's weight. Well, that's a trap. I'm not falling for it.
You can't offend me. It's so high.
Yeah. Trust me. I'm not falling for it. It's so high.
Well, Bleeker knows.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you then. All right.
Yeah, tell me.
Oh, sorry. Let me turn that off.
It's so high.
Fucking 356.
Jesus fuck, Biggie. 350?
356.
Jesus, Biggie. Holy fuck. I didn't think you were that fucking heavy, bro.
I know.
That's only in his dick.
It's only in his dick. Jesus.
What the fuck is going on over here, bro? I'm as big as I should have noticed through just looking at my chin. You know, like this beard hides it, but my face has gotten super full.
So, well, fuck yeah, man. Cut out those fucking wings and fucking.
I have. Yeah, I have been. I'm taking metformin now. I'm taking extra blood pressure med. I'm gonna have to.
You're
eat
a pretty
healthier,
tall
dude.
guy, though, right? Like, you should be about 220, 230, 240. Like, I don't know.
I think 200 is a good weight for me. Yeah, I'm about 150 over.
Okay. Like, what are you, 6 foot tall? You're 6 foot, eh?
I'm about 5'10".
5'10". Okay, yeah, but yeah, so yeah, I guess 200.
5'10" when he's standing on a phone book.
How tall are you, D?
I'm 5'11".
You weren't much taller than me.
I was like good. I had like 3 on you.
Get the fuck out. Well, let's get a picture out. Let's see.
We had this talk while we were in person at C2E2.
Let's go
I
to
know. I
the
think I'm
footage.
about 5'9". I think you're full of shit. You look like you're about 6 foot to
Let's
me.
roll that footage.
Hey, there was a period in my life where I told people I was 6 feet tall, but I've never been 6 feet tall. I'm 5'11".
Yeah,
Well,
there's a
I
period
said
in my life where I
5'10".
told people I was 5'9", but I'm pretty sure I'm not. I think I'm like 5'8" and a half, and then I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I'm actually 5'7" and a half. So, you know, I've been lying about my height for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think I'm lying. I think that I am about. I mean, maybe I've shrunk, but I was fucking 5'10" at one point. I thought.
Hey, no, here's the deal. I don't think you are short. Like, I didn't look at you and be like, damn, this motherfucker's short.
I actually always thought Biggie was like 6'2" or something. He always looks so fucking big.
No, I don't think I've ever been over 6 foot. I might have snuck close to it, but yeah, I'm 5'10", 5'9" and a half, 5'9". If I think D's count himself short, D's a tall motherfucker. Like he's taller than what he's saying he is.
You wanna see my new beautiful baby?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
you do. Yeah, you do. Make me big,
Whip,
Biggie.
whip it out.
I'm gonna whip it right out.
Oh,
Ooh, 9'4". Golly,
Look at that beauty.
damn, bro.
I'm so happy to own that comic book, man. You have no idea. It's so fucking awesome. I've always wanted this book.
hell yeah,
Nice.
dude. Where'd you pick it up from?
I got it on eBay. The guy gave me a really good deal. He dropped the price down about $200 for me.
Fuck
So
yeah.
I was like, "Yep, I'll take that. Thank you very much."
I just bought a book on Saturday that was listed at $275, and I got them to lower it to $200. And I was pretty
Nice.
fucking pumped.
You guys are shysters, man. Just buy what the fucking offer is.
No.
No. If it says or best offer, I'm putting in a best offer if I can afford to not get the book.
Yeah.
Not me. I just buy it.
Nah, man. Oh,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
always gonna try to get a deal.
Nah.
Just something, yeah, always.
Not me.
no, but Biggie, there are times where if I see a book and I like the price and it says or best offer, but I do like the buy it now price and I need that book in my collection, I'll just go for the buy it now. because I don't want
Yeah.
to fuck around and miss out. But
I've bought books straight up like that before, but again, if there's a best offer, and
I've had bad
when I look at
experiences.
GPA and then I go to what they're trying to sell it for, and they're trying to sell it for $300 over GPA, you gotta, you're like, hey, bro, how about dropping it down to a regular price, and I'll buy that shit off you.
well, like the book I got was the Amazing Scarlet Spider 2 in a 9.8, and it's the first appearance of Joystick. And I still put in a best offer, but it was legit the only copy I could find in a 9.8 online right now. So,
Yeah, I looked at that in 9.6s and 9.8s, and it is a holy shit book.
yeah.
So 9.4 for the price I got it at, I was very, very happy. I did a very nice job.
Good job.
No, I've tried to haggle before, and guess what happened? The book just up, and they're like, "Oh, this fucking prick wants to get $20 off. I'll just sell it locally," and it's gone, and then I don't get the book. So I just said, "Oh, not doing that no more."
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But dude, for me, if I make a best offer, I am okay with them saying no and not selling me the book.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. So it's happened a couple times, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's happened more to me actually getting the deal. So it's kind of burned me to where I don't even try, unless it's
But
like
I'm also
$100
easy.
too
I'll let
high.
a book go. If a book's
Yeah.
too expensive, I'm not paying for it. If
No, right.
Yeah.
If it's like $100 overpriced, I will haggle. But if it's like
yeah, you got
20, 50 bucks, I'm all right, dude.
Yeah, I don't mind paying a touch over market value, but I'm not gonna pay $200 over market value. Like,
No, I can agree with that. It's worth losing it and haggling if it's like $150 overpriced. I understand that.
yeah,
Yeah, no, dude. And or if you just like, hey, I don't want to pay that much for it. I'm gonna see what they're willing to take. And if they don't take it, they don't take it. Like that, they don't have the best offer available there. Like,
and I'll do things like if they got a book up for $600, I'll put $350 in there. If they come back with a price, we're talking. If they don't come back with a price, then I always lowball, obviously. Like I throw in what I'll pay for it. And then they're like, well, I'll give it that to you for $500. I'm like, it sounds pretty good. You drop the price $75, boom, done. You know?
But once in a while, dude, I got my I just showed it the last time we were on here. Dude, this book right here was listed at like 700.
Yeah.
And I offered like 350, and they came back with 400, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that
all day
and
long.
Now it's a fucking $1,200 book. So
yeah, no, I completely 100% agree with that route.
And dude, I was so unprepared for that. I didn't even know if I had the money when I accepted it. I was like, "Fuck it, I'll overdraft."
Oh yeah, you got to make sure you don't, especially if you're in the offer game. You got to make sure when you're making offers, you can buy shit.
I was when they accepted when they damn near accepted the offer. I was like, "Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna take it."
Yeah. I think I may have done it once back in the day where I sent an offer and didn't expect them to say yes, and they were like, "Yep." It's like, fuck, I gotta buy this fucking book.
I don't see any really me and D standing by each other pictures, or me or Daymir's. I got a good one with Beckerman and Cavi.
Well, you're sitting beside each other now, and you're like a foot taller than D, as far as I can tell.
I'm slouching. Yep. See, that's me. We're all.
You're the furthest back, and you got like 4 inches on me, but I'm taller than 84, and he looks taller than me.
No, you're 84. I think is about 5'8", 5'7".
Yeah, 84 looks shorter than you. D looks taller than all three of you.
D's 6 foot. He's full of shit. D's
6
foot.
I'm a legit 5'11". I'm not making that up.
It's only because you got old and you lost an inch. That's all.
No, but I've never been 6 feet in my entire life.
Oh, you might be 5'10" now. Jeez.
Yeah, dude, that's a possibility. Which would put Biggie at a gargantuan 5'4".
Bueller's a fucking monster, right?
Dude, Bueller is a monster.
Let's see if I got a picture of me and Bueller.
Dude, JP is a fucking tall motherfucker.
I hear.
I only
hear
got pictures
Comic
of
Journey's
Bueller
a
sitting
really
down.
big, tall guy too. Comic Journey apparently is like a super tall dude.
I'm about
Not
to
Yeah,
see
not
super
when
tall,
you-
no
but
good.
bigger than you'd expect.
I might be a little taller than no.
Bear Island, he's fucking tall.
Here's Geek Aficionado. He's a tall fucking motherfucker.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, yeah. Are you sitting down in that picture? What's going on?
No, he's just tall, dude. He's a big guy. Yeah, most of these guys are over 6 foot, in my opinion. But
Lisa
it's all
says
good.
the comic guys are all pretty short. It's a common thing. I'm like, fuck, Lisa, Jesus.
Here's Tricky. Tricky's about an inch on me.
Oh, dude, he had a good weekend.
He did okay, yeah.
I'm
He was
pretty sure
fucking-
that he had lots of booger sugar that weekend.
He had something going on, yeah. There's Chad. I miss Chad, dude. I made a point to give him the biggest hug because he's from Chicago and that's my homie. I miss him a lot.
Lisa says she's taller than me and Darth. Jesus, god damn it, Lisa.
Look how
Yeah.
big fucking Fire Guy is. Fire Guy's fucking tall as shit too.
Dude, he's a friendly motherfucker too.
Yeah,
I
he's
think, I'm,
cool.
I think I'm 5'8", 5'8 and a half ish.
Might be like an inch shorter than Comic Tom. Let me see how I
And
can
Comic
find
Tom's a
out.
pretty tall guy, I hear as well. Like he's fairly like he's got a tall look about him.
Unless he was like scrunching down, like I felt like I was damn near the same height as him. Hold on.
Yeah,
No,
I
no.
heard that he's a fairly tall guy.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, he's not much taller than me. Like, look,
Yeah, it's a weird angle, but yeah, okay. He doesn't look taller than you.
we're
in that
both
picture.
standing. You know, his chin is about a couple inches higher than mine or something.
Yeah,
but
he doesn't look much taller than you in that picture. That's for
no,
sure.
I don't think so. Yeah.
But I heard that he was like over 6 foot. Like I hear he's like a tall guy.
Yeah. Here's Jim. Jim's pretty tall.
Yeah.
What would
You were
guys
mad that he
all-
had his hair all floofed out.
We need everybody to go to.
I was.
7-Eleven
I said
and
he's
take some
copy-
pictures.
I don't remember why I was mad at him. I gave him shit though. I
Go to
just like being
7-Eleven,
mad
take
at
some
him.
Pictures in the door. We need some measurements here, people. Go to 7-Eleven, take some pictures.
I got a picture. I got a picture of myself at my fucking gas station because I got in this argument with somebody, and I put my hand there, and it was fucking 5'10". So I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
Hey, no, Biggie. No, I'm not trying to fuck with you when I say this. 9 times out of 10, when I see one of those things,
Wrong.
they're always a little taller.
Oh,
And I'm not saying that to like
I don't.
win
I
the
don't
argument.
believe you. No, I don't.
Like, so I at my work we distribute controlled substances, right? So we have those measurement things at our doors so we could give a description if someone breaks in. And I stood next to it and it said I was like 6'2". I am not 6'2". I have been measured at a
Were you
doctor's
wearing
office.
heels? What's going on?
No, I was wearing my normal shoes, which would at wearing shoes at most puts me at 6'0".
Yeah, yeah.
And this had me at 6'2".
That might
Like-
add up, dude. That might add up.
And I told
could be like. I might be like 5'8" or 5'9". I don't know.
So you're
Hey,
about the
like-
same height as I am, Biggie. You and I are about the same height, pretty much. If
but
you're
dude, 5'8", 5'9" is not short. Like
5'9" taller
like-
than me for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I was probably taller back in the day. I mean, my license, they on your driver's license, they just go by what you tell them, right?
Yeah, you can tell them you're like 8 feet tall laying
Right.
down on your back.
I'm
You
gonna,
know?
I'm gonna
Start
tell him
believing
that.
your own lies. You start believing your own shit, right?
Dude, hey, real talk. When I was about to turn 21, I had to go get a new driver's license so that like it didn't say under 21. And I don't know if I miswrote it or like because it was in the year 2003. So I think I put my birthday and then 03 instead of 83. And the ID that they sent me said I was born in 1903.
Wow.
So
Ah,
I got it
you're an
around
old
here.
fucker. You're an old
But-
fart, brother.
But dude, like my picture was on there, and so like the driver's license they sent me for my 21st birthday, so I could go out and drink legally. Said I was born in 1903. I was so fucking pissed. So they literally don't even check what you put on there, dude. Like they literally just like printed the fucker and sent it to me.
And you got the guy looking at the bar going, 1903, eh, bud?
I had to go to a fucking bar where I knew the bartender. He knew it was my birthday.
That's awesome.
But dude, it was an Applebee's. Like I don't even know if they have that in fucking Canada, but Applebee's is not where you want to go for your birthday.
No, Applebee's is not. We do have it here, and it's not where you want to go for your birthday. Nope.
How
I'd
much did
agree with
that? How much did that book run you?
you. $550.
That's it.
Ooh,
I thought it'd be a little higher than that.
It was. It was.
That's good.
$750.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I
That's
think.
what's up.
Baker likes that little range. He likes the books around $800, and he likes to pay about 5 to 6 for them. You know,
That's about right.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
that's a good fucking range. I mean, especially now because a $700-800 book now is like a $1,100-1,200 book a couple years ago. You know.
Yeah. And like I'm sure I don't go after the hot to trot books. You know, I go after things that I've noticed didn't really move up or down too much. They've always sort of stayed. They have staying power. And they're just books that I love, like Evil Ernie, First Lady Death's fucking awesome as fuck.
Well, you got quite a few books, so this is what I say. Like, I kind of envy new collectors because you only get to experience getting a book that you've never had once the first time, you know. So, like the first time I got ASM 300, I was like, whoa. You know, I'm pretty spoiled now. I've done that, you know, and
yeah,
you don't get that feeling back unless you just keep going bigger and bigger and bigger, you know. So
I busted my cherry this year for $500, right? So I
Right.
used to only spend $200 on books. That was the most that you would ever see me spend on a book was about $200, and much cheaper if I could. And this year I busted my cherry as far as like just going, you know what, fuck it, I'll spend the $500-600 and we'll go. So who knows what'll happen next year? Maybe I'll break the $1,000 threshold.
When you did that, did you just save money longer, or did you just say fuck it, I'm gonna go deeper than I normally would?
I just said fuck it, I'm gonna go deeper than I normally would. I didn't save any extra money. In fact, I went into pretty good credit card debt for a second there. And now we're out of that, so that's very good. That's very nice. But I just decided that man, I want this book. Like you look at books and you go, well, why the fuck am I dicking around over here with this fucking book when I could just go get this book for $100 more or $200 more, and it be something I really, really want, really, really desire, and have always wanted. Like I've always wanted the First Man thing. I've always wanted Evil Ernie. I've always wanted Tomb of Dracula #1. You know.
I know what happened. I told you what was going to happen before.
I know. I blame him. Fucking blame him.
I'll tell D what happened. So D. So when Steppo AOK'd him that fucking Ghost Rider, I told him, I was like, dude, you're not going to be able to relax. You're going to want to try to match that energy. And he's like, no, I'm pretty good. I'm happy. I'm like, bro, you're going to want to get books the same or a little higher. You got to beat something that was gave to you. And ever since then, he's been on a fucking tear.
That's true.
And he's just like, book. And you absolutely got to give credit to Steppo for that. I remember when Doc did that for me.
100%.
It made me fucking crazy. It made me
Can
crazy.
you just highlight Derek Neiman's comment there?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one nailed it. So yeah, it makes you crazy and you just go nutty. Like it's a good thing, but maybe without that AOK, you just might have chilled the whole time. You know, not a lot of people get to experience that like that, but I just saw it coming, and I feel like that was part of why you like the books you get right now. But
and I'm also sick and tired of buying raw books that I hope will be a certain grade, because they never ever are. They just aren't. It's very rare that someone says this is a near mint to mint and it becomes a 9.8. It's really rare.
Check this one out.
Ooh.
Little fucking. I think this is one of the cooler covers from the Simpsons Volume 1.
Legion of Superheroes homage.
Yeah, that's that Legion of Superheroes cover. That's what Superman's doing in that book, right?
Right.
I think
And then
Steppo showed that. I feel like Steppo showed that before.
the Simpsons one?
Not the Simpsons one. The
Oh.
actual Legion.
Yeah. That makes sense. That
Yeah,
that
I
tracks
believe that.
better than him showing a Simpsons book.
I believe that. I should probably go after that book one day, but I got other fish to fry. It's a good book though.
Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, I'm going to go on the anti-diet. I'm going to drink more and eat more. I don't give a fuck.
You just do it.
How much do you weigh?
I'm like 280.
Okay.
You're big. You're a big dude, but you're also pretty tall as well, right?
I'm like 6'4", you know, so it's fine. I wear
6'4".
it
I
good.
could be like 280. Fine.
Apparently, he's only 5'10", according to him.
5'11". No, I'm a big boy. Like I'm not a skinny dude by any means. But I'm surprised that you said you were up to 350, dude. Like that.
350 fucking 6, yeah, bro.
Oh, dude, like the 6 is irrelevant. Like you could take a shit and you'll be
No,
fine.
it's not. It's not fucking something to forget about because I'll be 360 in a wink. So I gotta acknowledge the 6.
Yeah, but no,
I'm about 175. You fat fuckers. The fuck,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, put him backstage. That'll work.
245.
But no, like you had lost a bunch of weight recently. You were getting down there.
I did lose a lot of weight. I yo-yoed right the fuck back. Oh, you want to jump in? Yeah, bro. We going on a diet? Oh, okay. You meant that. I'll drop a link for you though if you ain't doing nothing. I need to lose 50 pounds ASAP. Who dat?
Yeah,
I'm having.
That's a good goal, Biggie. Just that first 50 pounds.
At least 50. I've lost 100, but I gotta get that 50 off pretty quick.
I have this spam texter that's like trying to like bait me into something. I don't know what it is yet. They're playing the long game, right? Like they're inviting me to this party, and I'm like, "Oh, send me." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm down. Send me the address." And like, "Oh, you know my home address." Like, okay, like, but I keep playing dumb enough to keep the conversation going. And today, this person who says they're a she goes like, "Oh, I hope you had a good, Thanksgiving weekend." I was like, "No, I was in bed all weekend. Penile reduction surgery is a real motherfucker." You know what I mean? No comment yet. I think I may have ended it.
I think that ended that conversation.
I think it ended it.
All right. So I got some new top loaders today. My LCS has some, which is cool because I don't have to order them from Amazon. They're old as fuck, but they don't look too bad.
Look at this guy. All business in the front, all party in the back. Biggie Shaq.
Dude. That's a
modern book.
90s Superman mullet right there.
It's something. It's a fucked up top of my hair because I had a thing on it. So I got 4 new top loaders. I put my Curiosity in there.
That's a good one. That's a good little book.
Yeah, I love
Hey,
that.
I enjoyed the series finale of Superman and Lois. Is a good watch.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah, who's talking about Superman and Lois? Stop.
D and Legion.
Fucking TM loves that shit.
TM.
Yeah.
This is a good
man.
book,
The real motherfuckers been watching it.
apparently.
You short motherfuckers are slacking. You short motherfuckers are slacking.
Did you sell your Hobgoblin?
No, I haven't sold it yet.
Okay.
Don't you have the first one?
Yeah, I got the first Green Goblin or whatever.
You fuck. Hey, I'm the goddamn Hustlemania champ.
Yeah, Hustlemania and heavyweight champ. I got
Dude, I barely showed up for that. I barely showed up for that. Dude, I would love if I could drop the belt to you, I'd be okay with that.
No.
Go for it.
I'm in a whole other fucking nonsense on the hunt. I don't know what's going on with my guy on the hunt. Nobody wants to fight me anymore. And
dude, I'm down to fight you and lose to you. Like, I think that would be good.
Go ahead.
I don't like having the belt. There's a lot of commitment that comes with having the belt.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll battle you, Blucher, after I take care of fucking Tony for the 15th time.
All right. Well, I'll battle you because I'd like to. You've got the TV championship, right? Let's put up belt versus belt or something.
Yeah, we'll work out the the fucking fine tune it later, but
Yeah.
that's saying if I get past Tony. Like I feel like Tony deserves a shot. I guess it didn't really end on a fucking
Well, you guys have to have one final culminating match.
yeah, a real fucking match, and ends where I'm not on the screen. It could have been over the last time before the disqualification. All he had to do is bring me back on panel, but he had to work the gimmick. It could have been over, but that's fine. We'll it'll be the fourth match. It'll be fun. I'll probably. It's hard to beat someone 5 times in a row. Oh yeah, fucking. Let's talk about old motherfucking Boston and his video he did on me.
That was a good video, actually.
I 0% watched that.
I
Is it a quick watch?
Yeah, it's quick. It's like
we don't need
play
to
it.
5 minutes.
promote that shit.
Play
I
that
just-
motherfucker. No, all right. Tell me about
No,
it.
don't play it on your channel. That's
I'm not playing that shit. Hell no.
No, I didn't figure.
He did exactly what I thought he would do. He put the fucking the 3-way on there and counted that as a win, And I told him, I said, "You never beat me 1-on-1, right?" And he did find a match where he beat me 1-on-1.
Yeah.
He said it was the fucking week after, which I don't quite understand that, but whatever he wants to say, that's fine.
It's plausible.
So-
Plausible.
It was a cover match, and I think it was 10-cent books or something. And every book he showed, I stomped the fuck out. Somehow I lost it. Well, at the end of the fucking match, it was, "Oh, happy birthday, Chris." So the way I remember it was everybody in the chat was saying, "Happy birthday, Chris. Happy birthday, Chris." And that's how he got a bunch of votes.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, that's the way I remember it, but I could be wrong.
The feud continues.
And I think I was playing like I didn't give a fuck, because if you watch it, I actually used a roll of fucking toilet paper for a round.
I actually remember that round, and you thought you were going to win with that toilet paper, and I think you did.
Yeah.
Win with toilet paper, actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it wasn't a miscount. It went to fucking 4, but it's all good. He can have that if he
that
feels
was
like
the height
that's-
of that was the height of COVID. That was just when when I was just starting to watch it, just like hanging out in the chat. And I remember the roll of toilet paper. That was like that was a big move.
I played a roll of toilet paper.
Like, toilet
right.
paper is
So,
$20 a roll. I guess should give me some votes.
ain't no wonder I forgot about that shit.
Biggie,
Yeah.
1-on-1. Have you ever beat old Big D over here?
I don't know. Maybe. Have I?
I don't know. I don't think you have.
I mean, how many times have we win again? I would guess I had.
That'd be a bad guess.
Oh,
I'll tell you
really?
that much right now.
I beat almost everybody on the hunt. But I haven't beaten everybody. I've also been beat by almost everybody on the hunt. So
I remember you beat me one time.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've battled since then.
You and I
Oh.
never battled, Biggie. I don't think you and I have never actually.
Didn't I beat you on fucking what you called? The other one?
Commodores?
Yeah.
No, I got your ass on that
Yeah.
one.
on that one?
That was
Okay.
that symbiote cover.
Oh, no,
He
that's
got you all heated.
you beat me twice, I know of. I can't recall if I beat you. It don't really bother me that much that you beat me, but a fucker like Chris, that kind of bothers me.
I get it.
Well, you guys are just gonna have to battle it out, man.
I'm good. He can have his win. He won. Good job, Chris. I know I beat him a lot more than he's beat me, so I'm not gonna go look him up and prove it. I think I beat you, D. I just can't remember when it was.
Yeah,
I beat
look it
your
up.
ass. I beat your ass and fucking name that key, motherfucker.
Let's go, bitch.
I already beat you. What's the point? I beat you a couple times.
Find the proof.
Yeah, I'm
Ah,
sorry,
whatever, dude.
and I hate to say this, but Biggie is a really good key knowledge
smoke
guy.
ya.
You know your fucking keys, Biggie. You really.
Yeah,
do.
I've already smoked you. You know it. I admitted
Yeah, I
you won. So
I don't want to admit it, and I'm the biggest Superman fan.
Oh fuck!
Oh, look
All
at
right.
these. You guys
Hey,
are
no,
gonna
that-
break up the NWO
That was
on
no,
fucking live
no. That
TV
was
right here.
that was not something I had actually intentionally claimed. I think it was Kabi NYC said that about me. That we all know Dee's the biggest Superman fan, and Biggie took hard offense to
Piss
that.
me off. It's worse when someone else says it instead of someone boasting. Yeah.
D, have you and I ever fought on the hunt? I don't think we have we? Like, have we ever?
Dude, I'm pretty sure first Green Goblin is
Oh
what
yeah,
got.
that's right. That was such a long time ago. Yeah, I won.
Yeah, and then I eventually I showed first Thor. I
First
think.
Thor was a really good book. That was a great book.
But here's the deal: you were really certain you had first Green Goblin, and I was like,
I was
"And
really,
you won the round! You won the fucking round!" I was so fucking mad.
I
I
was
don't
really
even know if it was a
stoned is what
Goblin
I
book.
was.
What the fuck did he show? I forget.
It was it was a Green Goblin book, but it was
Okay.
not
Yeah, it
the
was
first
like the
appearance.
death of Green Goblin. I think it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
And I
It
was
wasn't
so
the first
mad.
Green Goblin at all. At all.
Yeah, I was so mad.
And I
I
don't
think
even know
it's
why I
just-
said that. I think I was reading it before I went on the match. I was like reading the first appearance of Green Goblin, and I just fucking was like, "Oh, it's first. Oh, fuck!" And then
Dude,
just
you know
caught
what? Now that
right
I think
away.
about it, so Green Goblin appeared in comic books before Norman Osborn did.
Yeah.
You may have been showing first Norman Osborn.
That's very
And-
possible.
I forget about that part of it, but I remember I
Oh
wildly
yeah, you fucking
overreacted.
crushed. You were like, "Ha ha!" ha, ha.
I'll show a fucking like Superman one, and I'll say X-Men one, so don't feel bad. Like I know
and I don't. I think I was reading about it, and I just said it, and I was like, "Ah, motherfucker!" And then D caught it right away, and I was like, "Motherfucker, here we go."
I liked it whenever we had what's his fucking name on our channel? The one that would brag about like sand from Jerusalem and shit. What's
Well,
that
I
guy?
have no idea what the fuck you're talking
Oh
about.
yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Reprint. You don't remember Reprint? Man.
Come on, give me a name or something, man.
Kyle. Silver Age Kyle.
I don't remember
Silver
that
Age
at
Kyle
all.
was. Did we reprint? No, did we reprint him, or was that what we did to Alan?
That was we did it to Alan, but the origin came from Kyle because Kyle was showing a book that he said was from
And Hylia kept just fucking cracking on him.
reprint. It was
Right.
he said he'd have shit like the sandals from Jesus and shit. He'd just be like, "What the fuck are you showing us right now?" You know,
This is a stone that Moses touched.
this is the dirt from the Salt Sea, and it's okay.
It's signed. It's signed and witnessed. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck are you talking about?
That guy was great. We could have got a bunch of content off him, but he left us all.
Yeah, he still, I think he still goes on to what? Silver, not Silver, he still goes on to Gray Man's channel.
Boston Who exactly, GT? Boston Who, that's right.
I don't know, man. Boston's all right, bro. I like Boston, so whatever. I think you guys should fight it out on the hunt.
There ain't no fight. He had his fight. He had it about a month ago, and he got spanked. So there's his fight.
All right. I think that's I think there needs to be a real book battle between you
It
and
ain't
Flash.
my fault the fucker didn't want to battle. Like I get he it wasn't even non-title. He could have tried to win. That was
Boston's
his
got
fucking
books.
chance. That's exactly why he ain't getting a shot at my title. He didn't give me one.
I don't know.
Hey, I took it home.
That's right.
Boston's all right with me, my man. He's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. He makes a big point out. He told me the other day, he was like, I tried to tell you 5 times, Biggie.
Oh,
like-
Boston's right there.
I'm like, you didn't try one time to tell me.
Boston's in the chat.
Nice, Boston. How you doing, brother?
Talk about me the way what you want to know why I'm talking about it? You just made a fucking video about me yesterday, Chris. What the fuck are you talking about? Am I going to come on stream and not acknowledge the fucking video you made? Here he is. Good. Yeah. Go ahead. Ask
Not
me
about
why.
that, and it's not about that at all. All right. This
Okay.
has gotten to be a little bit too far, and I don't like it.
Okay. Well, what did I say that was so
okay.
despicable?
You come first of all, that fucker Chris. Why am I a fucker? What have I done to you? Answer that question.
I would rather lose to D than you. So I said
But
fuck.
do you realize that this is not real? Like,
Oh,
is
here he
that
goes.
what escapes you?
Here he goes. Yeah, it's
Hey,
only
hey,
only
hey,
wrestling
hey,
whenever.
Hey, gentlemen. Hey, Boston, let me cut in real quick, all right?
Okay.
Like, I do think Biggie is actually trying to have fun with this.
Yeah,
and,
well,
and
it's not
no,
fun when
I
you
know.
it's not-
I do think he's trying to have fun with it.
okay.
I I I don't want to see tensions rise and beef that
Listen,
doesn't need. All right,
There's no
hold on
beef.
for a
I'm
minute, just
not.
because it's like
I
I've said
said
before, I
fucker.
have
Okay,
no
I'm
problem.
sorry for saying fucker. How's that?
No, I've said before I have no problem, but it's the fact that you talk down to me like I'm a little fucking kid, and I hate that shit. There's no
You're
reason for it.
you're
I've done
you're
nothing
going
to you.
over the line now. You're
I'm
going
not.
over the line.
Have I insulted you or called you a name? No. I said
You're
to you,
you're
why
telling
do
me
you
I'm
insult me?
talking to you like a kid. I'm not. I'm not
You
treating
are.
you like a child.
All the time you do. You were talking about your
Oh
health,
my
right?
goodness.
You were talking about your health after the show. I tried to say something to you. I don't want to hear what you have to say. Okay. I was
What
trying
are
to be
you
nice.
talking about, bro?
Of course. See, that's the fun part with you. Every time I bring up something, anything, whatever it is, you just can't remember at all. But this happened like
Then
3 days ago.
remind me, like, okay, what time after the show did I say something fucking weird?
hey guys, y'all, hey, hold on, time out. I'm gonna split out of here. I don't want to really sit
All
through any
right,
of this.
thanks, bro.
You're talking about your health, and I was trying to be nice and encourage you just because I'm in the same boat as you as far as, being unhealthy in that same way. So I was trying to tell you that, it's a struggle. We all deal with it, and just trying to be encouraging. And you just shot me right down. You do it all the time. Go back and watch a lot of the videos that you're on with me. You talk down to me all the time. And it's just one of those things where it's like, I just don't know what I did. If you can tell me what I did to make you angry, I'm fine with it. Like I'll figure it out, and I'll go with it. But like it's just like it's very disrespectful, and you do it all the time.
Okay, well,
So,
maybe I wouldn't. do you don't think there's a little give and take here, Chris?
I think there's give and take, but like I've taken a lot more than what I've given, Biggie. I really don't go after you for anything. I really don't. This thing that I put on there is just because you keep saying it, and I'm like, well, you know what? There's video evidence. Let's just put it out there. Like it's not like it's the end of the world. And again, it's not real. It's more of a joke than anything else. But the point of everything is just that I don't respect the fact that you talk to me the way you do, and no one seems to say anything to you at all. So I'm saying it to you from me.
Okay,
If you talk to anybody else like you do me, like any of the people that you claim to be cool with, like you do me, they wouldn't be cool with you. And I know that because the fact is like no one's gonna let you talk to them like that. You talk to strangers the way you talk to me, it wouldn't go well. And I'm saying to you like this, you can dislike me, that's fine. I have no problem with you. But I'm not gonna let you keep talking about me and to me the way you do.
Okay. Well, at the end of the day, bro, it's pretty much like I think that you get more worked up than other people. That's why I don't like to have a bad a bad ending and have you have any reason to hold it over me. Because look what the fuck you did. Look what you did.
I put
You don't do that for anybody but me. Like you made that fucking video.
True. That is not true. Look
What
at
did you-
so the Instagram post I did with Dan, right? When he put his career up against mine, I did the exact same thing. Like this thing with the Hunt archive thing. That's the first time I did it, and really I made it as like a rivalry video initially, and then I knew that you were gonna take it the wrong way. And I was like, okay, fine. But then it was just like, it's just one of those things where it's like, it just builds up after a while. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to say something about it just because, like, in terms of everything, if I say nothing, then you'll continue doing it.
I'd like
and
to.
at least this way, my feelings are being expressed about how I feel about it. Because it's just like,
for 1 second.
Go ahead, Baker. I'm cool.
I think the video was done in jest and just as a fun part of the hunt. Because Chris likes to do editing and videos, and so do I. I think that's a cool thing to do. But I also think when Biggie said that fucker Boston, I don't think it wasn't meant to be hurtful or anything. Like I say that fucker. I say, that fucker Allen or that fucker fucker Steppo or that case.
But you want to also understand the tone in which he talks to me, like
oh yeah, no, I get
whether
that.
it's on your show or anybody else.
2 points. I completely understand where you're going with this conversation.
Yeah,
I'm just clearing up those 2 points.
It's not about drama.
All right. I'm gonna finish this right now. I'm gonna make all the sense in the world. Okay, you have every opportunity to respond to me when I talk to you. Whenever I said I was undefeated, I truly believe I thought I was.
That's
you could
fine.
have just told me, hey, no, remember when I did this and you lost? I'd be like, oh, okay, you're right, Chris.
Biggie,
It went from that to a real fucking shitty Instagram post of you laughing at me because I fucking don't know something, to you doing a fucking video on the hunt. It just feels like the hunt's stacked against me when you do shit like that.
It's not.
And now you're
no,
coming on here and saying I'm a fucking prick.
I'm saying that you come at me a little bit raw,
Get
and
the
you
fuck
do.
out of
And
here, bro.
if you don't see it that way, you don't see it that way. All I'm saying to you, and all I really wanted to get
that's
to the
what
bottom
happened.
of it.
I can see it. I can see it that way. I think there needs to be a little bit more between the two of you, a little
I
less,
think that's what happened, bro.
a little less intensity.
So where I
between the
fucked
two
up
of
was
you.
not having a good memory. Like I forgot that you beat me.
And that's
Woo.
fine. And no, but and what? See, that's the thing. I didn't do that to try to hurt you. I did that because it's just something that is able to progress on the show. I'm like, oh, we can turn this into a match on the show. That's easy, but it's different. Like that. Like I said, I've sat with you and talked with you and never insulted you, like or anything like that until I had to. If it's just something like just like on Bleaker's show when you kept saying like, you know, like I said to you, like I've tried to say it to you before, and you're like, I don't remember you doing that. I'm like, well, I was like, it could be that you're like hot-headed about it because you get on a one track and that's where it goes, and that's fine.
I'd love for you to just tell me. I begged you to tell me.
Biggie, I've told you many times.
You just said you beat me. I said when. You never told me, bro.
I did. I've said it plenty of times to you.
When I just can't remember anything. Dude.
He has said it.
When,
He
bro.
said it. He said it in the past. He has said it. I've been on.
Yeah.
Did you hear him say when he beat me, Bleak?
I have never heard him actually say when, but I've heard him say.
That's what I asked.
He's beat you at least a couple of times. I've heard him
say that too, but I wanted to know when, and I never
There's
got
a
to hear
whole internet full. So you can go to the hunt and watch it the same way I did, and it's not the end of the world to do that. Like I'm just saying to you, like that's not where everything kind of comes from. My thing is just that I look at it where it's just like if I was to come out, like I forget the guy's name, and like because I'm not the greatest at memory either, but I forget the guy's name when you were on Legion's show that basically kept calling you stupid to your face. I got angry at that watching that because I was like, dude, what the fuck is your problem? Like, why do you keep saying that? Like, that's fucked up to do to anybody. And so in general, like I look at it where it's just like when you have somebody that kind of goes at anybody like that, and I have no idea what's going on. Oh, hold on.
What's happening, Chris? You're all right.
Yeah, no. I had something else going in the background. I didn't know if I pressed something or not.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is that like there's a line that people can cross on people that I think is kind of messed up. And I myself, as I even told you then, I was like, that was fucked up what they did, and it shouldn't have gone that way. And a lot of times, and even at that point, nobody was trying to jump in and stop it until it got really heated and it got stupid. And all I'm saying is that I see the same thing happening, but I've said nothing up to this point, and I'm just to the
Do you
point
think
now.
that's fair, Bleaker? Do you think that's fair?
Yeah, I
He's-
do.
He's
I
done
do
nothing
think-
wrong.
No, I think that you both.
I didn't
come
say
at
I've
each
done nothing
other-
wrong. I said I haven't
think
insulted
no,
you.
he
or
didn't
anything.
say that exactly, but I think you both come at each other hard backstages a couple of times. I think there's some bitterness from past things, yada yada yada.
I'm not bitter at all. I do my best to try to be amicable with you throughout
But
everything.
I would
really
like,
do.
I think that you guys could definitely like bury the hatchet and just be like, "Fuck,
I
why
would
are
love
we
to.
even,
I have no problem with it.
why are we even upset about each other?" This is
I don't
bullshit.
know. I was just talking about the video and I called him a fucker. I mean, I call him a fucker because you're doing fuckery shit, you know?
No, I get that. That was. and
I don't know.
I don't
That-
actually.
that-
That was
listen.
fine.
That what I'm saying to you is just that look, I don't go out of my way to insult you because that's not what I do. That's not what I am. If I didn't, and
I don't do that to you either, Chris. I don't try to insult you. I don't think I said anything insulting about you.
So if you're not trying to insult me, then that's fine. I'm so just like something else where it's just like because like that's what I was trying to get at was that did I do something to you that I didn't know about and
I
that's
don't
why
think
you don't
so. No.
All right. So then in that way, all I'm saying to you is just that look, I don't mind, if you want to take jabs here and there in jest, but it doesn't sound like it's in jest when when it's constant and the way you kind of do it. So all I'm saying to you is just that if that's the way if that's the way it is and you don't like me, that's fine. I have no problem with you. But
Chris,
I
I
also
think you're great, bro. Listen, I appreciate you coming on here and sharing your feelings. I really do, dude. And I think
Okay.
what you do is fun. I don't agree with the content you do, but I see what you're doing and you're having fun. And it's not real. It's all fake. It's all good. You
Right.
beat me. I was explaining why I lost. I was telling D I'd rather lose to him than you.
That's
I
fine.
never said anything in a negative, condescending way to about you. As far as I know, like I really don't think I have.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. So the words you choose sound condescending, but are you saying you just don't mean them that way, Biggie?
I don't. Did I call him a name?
No, no, I don't think you call him just a fucker, but I would say that too
yeah.
when
In
I'm
this
saying
instance, now you did. There's other times where it's just it just kind of seems like, like I am just like if I tried to talk to you, you just kind of shut me down and say okay. And a lot of it I just let go. It's just one of those things where it's like what I just really it's just a situation of I just want to know why it is. Because if I've done something, then let me know so I can apologize. And move
Shit,
on.
I can't think of anything. No, I just don't. I just
But,
don't.
and it might be that, but this is the world that we live in. There's definite people, their feelings. Like if I feel that you've said something towards me that's insulting, even though you didn't mean it insultingly, especially if, like Boston Chris has said, he's let a few things go. So I'm sure this is built up over the course of
Yeah.
time, and it becomes a little worse when you let things build up a little bit. So you may not mean what you say, but maybe you just talk a little too harshly to Boston. I don't know what this, like too harshly. That's that you could be a little nicer.
Comic book wrestling
I
is
know
something,
what you are.
it's something I fucking passionately love. Okay,
That's fine.
I talk the way I talk because you guys are in on it with me.
Okay.
Chris, you are probably my biggest fucking gimmick out of all of them because it's easy for us to pick at each other. I'm not going to go out of my way and say anything bad about you because I care about you, bro. I don't want to say
Okay.
like you're fucking something that you're not. You're a good guy.
Nice. That's nice.
So
I mean, I don't
yeah,
know. It just
that's
works.
cool. And what I look at it like this, like on the hunt, I got my sunglasses on. I'm Seth freaking Boston. So it's just say yes. At that point, I will say what I say about. Unfortunately, you're Biggie. I'll say what I say about Biggie Shaq. When I'm talking to Julius on, Bleakest channel or any other channel, I'm talking to you. Like that. That's me, Chris, talking to Julius, not having like nothing carries over. I'm not mad at you because this happened or that happened. I'm just talking to you as a normal human being. So like if you let it carry over into that, then and you're talking to me as in like, oh well, I'm keeping the gimmick going. Well, I don't know that. What I know is that like,
I'm
kind of raw. What did I do?
I feel like I'm matching the energy. I'm not good at editing. I'm just good at talking about shit. So I'm just reviewing. What is it? I'm sorry.
Biggie's edited video is him going live and talking shit. That's
That's all I know how to do.
Yeah,
Like
no,
I don't
that's
know.
fine.
Yeah.
And that's perfectly fine. It's just like really what my intention on it was.
Let's go,
to
Razor.
My intention is just to try to understand each other. That really is what it is. It's not about drama. I'm not sitting there like, oh, I can't wait to get the view. Like, no, I don't care about any of that. I just want to get to understand each other. So
I could put you in a more positive light. I agree with that. Okay, I'll admit that.
That's no problem.
I do, bro. Believe it or not, Chris, Bleeker can
Yeah.
attest for this. When you're not around, I actually shout I actually shout you and Who Dat show out quite a bit. Dude.
Yeah, no, and that's cool. We shoot you out too. Look, man, I'll say this much: when I do my lives, and I don't really do many of them, but when I do my lives, like I made you an intro. I made you an intro because I was like, oh, like if Big A wants to come on, I got him an intro to come on to, and everything. I'm sure you'll like it, And it's just like, like I made you one because I'm like, all right, I talk with Big A all the time. I have no problem coming on with that. Like I see, and I know you're passionate about a lot of things, and I've seen your passion, sometimes go a little bit far with things where sometimes you let some things get the best of you, and then other times you're just doing your thing and having some fun, and so we've had many laughs together. So that and that's all I'm trying to understand is that like I thought, and it really just like as far as I know, what cool, and it's just like, but like I kind of, but as long as we understand each other, that's all I'm asking.
Yeah,
That's
it's all good, bro. I mean, if the worst I did was call you a fucker, I apologize. And I've done worse than that. If I've talked to you backstage, I might cut you off, but I feel like that's just like open air where you could say whatever you want. I wasn't trying to make you feel any way.
Yeah, no, it happens. I mean, like anytime you got, a bunch of people in that type of space, sometimes like Blika says on his show, you sometimes you get scream to get heard just because side conversations happen. You have all this stuff at once, so it's just like that part's fine. It's just like just certain things. I just want you to know that like just like you would say that that you don't try to come I just want you to know that I am not going at you in any way, shape, or form. Like
No,
honestly,
you never called me like a name or nothing.
Yeah,
As
no,
far as I know.
and really, I watched earlier the thing about the everything about your health, man, and I wish you nothing but the best because I struggle with
I
mine.
know, dude, it sucks.
And absolutely, and it's just it's one of those things where it's just like it really is scary, especially getting older and just being in that position. So I was just trying to give you encouragement just because I know for me I need it myself, and I'm trying to do my best to get into a healthy
that comics in the chat. Hey, are you guys doing a show this week?
We did one last week. I don't know if he's gonna have time for one this week. I do. I'm off on vacation, so
Everybody wants to get in on the diet race with me, dude. I will stomp y'all's ass.
Everyone's doing the keto.
It's funny that that's what people do when they get older, man. It's just like let's stay because people want each other around, and that's really the truth about it. It's just like and really the best part, what makes you more successful is having people to help you and encourage you. So
yeah, man.
I definitely want to get more healthy.
I mean, let's be totally clean slate. All right, so. Even though I may not have said a lot of positive things about you, like I would say you haven't done it as much as you could either, and I think we're about even kill. Like I understand whenever you're on a panel and you're in the chat and you see somebody on a live stream talking to a chat, you're like, oh, this guy's taking shots at me. I hate that feeling. So I completely understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and that's the thing. I've always been that way. Like I'm never the type to kind of go at somebody for no reason. Like honestly, and it's kind of a weird thing, but it's like I said before. Like if I don't like somebody, I don't deal with them just because I know that I can go from 0 to 100 real quick, and I'm sure if somebody's already like in a situation where it's like that, it won't take anything more than like the slightest thing from it to go real nasty real quick, and I don't want that. Like I feel bad that D took off because I didn't want to run him off. I just know that
look how good my finger's doing.
It is
great, dude. I thought whenever you fucked your finger up, it was as bad as my mom's was way worse.
It's pretty gruesome. Like it just got crushed and everything, and it's
my
got all the
mom's
scar
was
tissue and everything. But it's not bad. It's not bad.
No, it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's. I'm glad the skin is back and everything like that. And
yeah, I can almost feel there's like almost nerves there.
So I have to say, and hopefully, when they do come back and they're good, hopefully it's not like just intense pain because sometimes that can happen.
I hope not, man. I hope not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is. I'm glad peace was made here. This is.
That's all I wanted. That's really all I wanted to do. But I was just like, I just look at it where, I wanted to make it known how I felt, and I just wanted to make sure that,
that's cool.
I
never took it that far to where I really thought you meant any of it. I just thought you were joking. Now, when you added the 3-way in, I asked you not. You did it anyway.
Already made. I'm gonna tell you something big. My computer's 12 years old, so it struggles. That video was made already. Like I already had that going.
Oh, you had it in the can. Okay.
Yeah, no, it was in the can, and I plan on doing more stuff like that. On that channel because I want to, just kind of have a archive channel for the hunt on there.
I think it was a great archive, dude.
It'll be really nice when I see other people get it besides me and fucking.
Well, it won't always there's gonna be rivalry videos. I want to do rivalries versus different people. Yeah. And even highlight videos of people. It's all right, here's from what I can find of the footage, whatever's there, like here's the biggest wins of this person's career and this and this,
I
think
don't want
that'd
to be petty and like actually look up times and dates, but I could think
No.
of a couple reigns that were getting celebrated before they got there and may not have got there. You know, I don't think it'd be too hard to find the date where they actually won and lost, but I don't want to feel petty. It feels like a fucking icky thing to me to do. You know?
I think
it's
Boston
kind of a tough
should
one
do
just
it.
because,
I think Boston should do it. I think you should do the tag team reign because they claim to be.
I can definitely do it. Like I could. The hardest part, and Kelly will tell you this too. Like when he was doing the Dark Side videos, was sometimes there's videos that aren't there, so it's just like you're trying to find things, and then it's like, oh, okay, like this got to and things get taken down for different reasons. Just because I think that sometimes it'll be a situation where WWE or whoever.
If you can find Biggie's reign with myself or with Doc, I think that they would have and those were full long reigns. These guys lost the belt once in between their reigns, so I don't know. Biggie's onto something. I would like to see
that's an ongoing conspiracy that's been going
I would
way
like to
longer
see
than
that
ours.
conspiracy ripped apart. That'd be fun.
I think I think that there should be definitely some. I mean, there should be a bunch of stuff there. It just depends on like what is still there or not, and it's just like But I like
anything on me as well, Boston. Anything on me as well. I don't mind you making a video of me if I claim something that you're like, fuck, this guy's full of shit.
Yeah, no. It's just like that type of thing. Honestly, like. As far as with my character, I'll say this much: like you kind of have to, because people will sit there and diminish everything just because it's how you keep things, I guess, kind of fresh. Was like, all right, we'll put this out there. And it's just like it's definitely the same as what they do on WWE, where it's just like, oh, like you said this thing, well, let's do what this, you know what I mean? And then you sit there and point out like, oh,
the fact that was it Mean Gene that was in there? Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
The fact that he was in there and was doing it, I thought was fucking awesome. I enjoyed the going back in the history of it. I thought it was a really well done video. I understand that Biggie wouldn't like it as much as I did because it's about Biggie, and that's bullshit. I would feel the same way. I'd be like, motherfucker.
It's not so much about Biggie. It's just it wasn't so much about him. It was just to be able to say, okay, this is what happened.
If you add the Instagram post to the YouTube video, it's a little fucking sketchy.
Yeah, no, the trailer. So the trailer I made is also on. It's also on YouTube. So
there you go. It's all together. See.
Yeah.
So it's not flattering at the very least.
No.
But I will congratulate you. Congratulations for your win. I really forgot about that. So I'm man enough to say you beat me, and congratulations to you.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Like,
in a one-on-one match, dude.
I think everybody's beat each other 100 times on the hunt.
I mean, I can tell you one that you beat me one that you beat me that I wish I had won. I really do wish I did. Not because it's you, just because it would have been fun to have been able to do this on the show, which was. When I challenged you and I said I'll put the Comic in the Bank up against your tag team titles, and if I win, I get to be the tag team champions. I really wanted to win that just to be able to say I am the tag team champions. And I was
that was some bullshit too, by the way, because I didn't really accept it that way. I accepted it.
I couldn't believe that you did.
Yeah, they turned it into a whole fuck story, Bleak. That was not what I wanted. I honestly thought that you were going to sit there and shut it right down. And you're like, no, yeah, let's do it. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, I did it. I was like, perfect.
If you remember, they were trying to get those belts off us like crazy. They made us do a first, when we're the champs. We
went first. Yeah, that's never been done since then. Never been done.
They were trying hard at that time to get those belts off us.
I wanted so bad to win that just so I could say I am the tag team champions, and then I was gonna do it like storyline wise. I was gonna sit there and say, okay, look, like if you can prove yourself that you're good enough to be my tag team partner, then you can be a champion along with me. And I was gonna try to basically have people do matches to try to be my partner. And then by that time, I probably would have lost the first match out, and then I would have blamed them like, "This is your fault. I won these titles, and this is what you do. You just lose them on me. Like this is your fault."
We've got another one half of the tag team one of the longest reigning champions in the panel. Hello, Huda.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm only promoting Band of Brothers auction coming soon.
Nice.
I've only had one longest run of anything, and that was with the TV title until Hyper beat me because at the
Oh
time
God, he crushed.
it was at the time it wasn't. I mean, it was brand new kind of. So Roscoe had it, Biggie had it, and then Jeffrey I think beat you for it, and I beat Jeffrey, and then I beat like 5 people in a row, and then I lost to Hyper, and then Hyper took it forever, and now Lady F has had it like Lady F had it tons and like she shattered everybody's long-term record on that one.
That's one of the people I haven't fought on the hunt. It'd be a fun match.
She's
vicious, bro. She's vicious. I don't expect to win. She's Lady F. But
I was excited that I got it to a.
It'd be like when you face me in Hustlemania, quick and
Shut up.
decisive.
that
Wow.
damn book that made me so mad.
I have to say, like this year's Hustlemania was so wide open, as far as people being able to, go ahead and win it all. And
That
it's just
damn
like
chat voted for that.
I
book.
don't vote for who that much. I don't vote for who that much, but I actually voted for him on that one because that was a tough pill, dude.
honestly, like I was just sitting there, like I didn't know how that was gonna go, just because I was like, all right, you see the Phoenix, it's a high grade, it's a good book, but then you have that.
That's how I was, but that's how I won Biggie over. That's how I won Biggie over. If it would have been just a regular Phoenix, he would have voted for Bleeker.
Mr. I don't care about grades. Voted for a grade. Goddamn.
Well, no, I voted for, like, first of all, to me it's exactly what fucking Who Dat said. It's maybe the best X-Men cover, and then in the back of my brain, I'm thinking that book's worth probably twice as much as that one. And I actually had to go to eBay and check, and I think I'm right. So it was
and a 9.8, bro.
Maybe
9.6. Oh yeah, it's like 1,500.
If
However,
mine was a 9.8, mine would be worth more. Mine is 15.
I think,
Oh no, absolutely.
Of course, you also be worth more.
Yeah, the 9.6. You had the cooler book, but he just
Much
had
cooler book.
a little
Much
mixture.
so I say this: had that been me and Who Dat, I think I could have made a very good case.
He still loved this shit. He thinks he could still be Who Dat's fucking 9.6.
Oh, I think I could have. I honestly, I can make a big case on the fact that it was signed. It's only an 8.5, but it's signed by Claremont. His is
Oh, I didn't know. That's the book
you know what? You know what? I feel
But that
like
doesn't matter.
No. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? I feel he's been testing me. I think. I think he's been.
He's a
poking
little
the
chippy
bear.
since he lost that strap, isn't he? He's coming at me. He's coming to Who Dat.
He's poking the bear, and he sees me I take out two of the best in the business, and he wants to poke the bear and test. You know what? How about this? I don't even know if they have any matches next show. You want an exhibition match against the 5-time Big Book champion? You're more than welcome.
Damn.
Oh,
Hey, Who Dat?
we got gauntlets thrown down for the hunt.
Yeah, I'm busy with Tony.
All right.
My little rivalry with Tony right now.
I'm back to being regular Who Dat. So
Yeah,
that was a glimpse of Who Dat T. No, that
Well, I don't know if I should put him. No.
okay.
I'll tell you guys the truth. Out of everybody I ever battled on the hunt, Who Dat's the only one I've walked away from and thought, damn, he just smoked my ass. Like, Who Dat will fuck you up, bro.
I have,
and not just his books, talking shit. Like, he will fuck you up.
He's got good mouth.
I have to say, like the people that have made me feel hopeless, like in certain cases, like I felt hopeless against Doc once, and then I see Dav Lopez saying, "Boston, just to let you know, Los Angeles, this is Los Angeles basketball for life." That's cool. I'm I live in Boston. I've lived there my whole life, so it is what it is. I end up being the Magic 2-1 over Bird. Yeah, but no, but what
Get the fuck out of here with that. Bird's the shit, Dart.
But, I'm a Lakers fan, so I'm with you, bro. But you can't take anything away from
Bird. Is a fucking dog.
No, but I'll say this much though, like Doc get me to feel kind of hopeless, and then I think there was at least once against Dustin, I was just like, this just, I mean, it's just not gonna work. So, and then there's other people that have this, I mean, like you go in there and you do your best and you hope for the best, and that's it. Like Dan will get you like that too. Like everybody kind of, I shouldn't say everybody. A lot of people overlook Dan as far as, he lost a lot of matches, but Dan has a crazy collection.
You can't overlook Dan. He's got a fucking TOS 39 sitting on his wall, for fuck's sake.
He's got what, 3 Silver Surfer 4s, like 3 of them. I'm just,
Yeah,
like,
you
he's
cannot
one to play with.
overestimate. You cannot underestimate Dan. He is an awesome
Magic beat AIDS he won. That's a good point. No, I give all the respect to Hudak because I feel like he's probably the only one that like shut me down in one match. Like out of everybody, that was the toughest match I had. I don't even know which one it was, but I remember I was trying to be funny and nobody on panel laughed. And then I was just like, oh fuck, this ain't good. And then the chat was just like all my shit. I was just like, oh, that's it. I'm smoked.
The panel can crush you if the panel doesn't. The panel can be good or bad, man. I'm telling you.
I literally
sometimes
and
that
look,
panel can be like, what's this bullshit?
and people don't believe me when I say this, but I've done it many times. When I say it, I actually tell them the truth. When I say I don't have any books ready, I really don't. And I pick books like literally when the show starts. And I did it. The worst person I did it to was Dan, because Dan picked Dan. No, I played against Dan. Dan picked the category. I didn't have anything picked because I forgot what the category was. And then the show started, and I'm trying to find books of the worst cover. Worst cover. And I was like, okay, I got like 4 books. so and I didn't even think the covers were totally bad. I just knew a couple of them were controversial. And and I end up like almost sweeped them. I think I like 4-1.
But you're a fan favorite. It's hard to beat a fan favorite.
Yeah.
It can be very difficult when the chat is with you. Like,
I'll be honest too. Like right now, dude,
the chat loves Hudak. That's just a
I tell the truth right now, dude. Like I feel like anybody could beat me because I've had a little streak, and once I win a few, I go on a rut. So, Chris, dude, you could absolutely probably destroy me right now, dude. Like you're pretty hot. I know that. You just came off a loss, which is good because you rebound off the losses. And I'll admit, dude, like your gimmick and your books are on par with anybody. So I'm not like discouraging you or saying you're a bad wrestler or whatever the fuck. You're fucking good.
Yeah,
right?
No, well, that's the thing. Like, I said to Hudak after the show. I think at the end of the show when Hudak was like, "Oh, this X-Men 4 lost. It's got to get sold." I was like, "Dude, I could come on here and lose that book 100 out of 100 times. It's not going anywhere."
No. My comment was actually, I joke around. Well, I do that.
I know.
I had to put it in the chat, and I said, for you people who think I'm selling this and trying to buy it on I was like negative.
Yeah, no.
Negatory.
I mean, there's some books I can see like, oh, I lost, all right, whatever. But like, yeah, I lost and I'm moving. But like, mostly if I lose or something and I end up moving it, it was intended to be moved anyway. But like,
I don't even sell my books anymore when I'm upgrading. I wait till I upgrade, then I sell it. So like I've learned my lesson on that book too. So
yeah,
it would be a book I upgrade, but not right now.
It's about 10 o'clock. So I got a weight loss competition with Hudak, Razor, and somebody else. I think
it was
keto diet.
Mm-hmm.
That shit works.
Wasn't Darth? Wasn't Darth?
Yeah, I think it was Darth.
Are you in on it too, Darth? You're in great shape. You don't need to lose any weight, dude.
I thought he was like under 200 pounds. Like when I saw that, I was like, dude,
I'll go on a diet.
He's in good shape.
I don't need to lose weight, but I need to like get in shape.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing with me is like, it wouldn't be, and I'm giving you guys credit. You and probably Razor, I'm guessing, but who's gonna be doing the competition? I wouldn't win. I wouldn't win because, and it's just because you said, I don't know if Razor said it, but I know you said it. You would beat me, crush me because I only need to lose 50 pounds.
Yeah, I got weight. I got a lot more excess weight than I usually have on my body.
Yeah,
so
it's
pretty.
It would, I would probably win like the first round, but then I would lose the competition, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, if Biggie stops drinking soda,
You'd have to get down to 150, 120 pounds.
Yeah,
my goal.
Yeah, and I would be and I would look like I'm sick.
Well, that's the thing. All Biggie has to do to lose 50 pounds is literally just take sugar out of his diet. You'd probably lose 100 pounds pretty quick, actually.
I'm working on it, and I got a little medicine enhancer, but before we go, I'd like to say thank you, Chris, for coming on. You know, a lot of people would just hold a grudge and just not say anything and just be like, I hope that we are able to understand that, you know, we threw a couple shots at each other, but I don't think anybody was really picking on anybody too much.
Yeah, I mean, for me, as far as I'm concerned, it's under the bridge now, man. It's
Cool.
water under the bridge. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I don't think that we either need one of us need to worry about it. And, you know, I'm open to,
I'll tell you right now, when it comes to that, when it comes to that, like soda's a crutch, and honestly, like if there was ever anything that it was for me that like it's like
you showed me that soda that was a better. It's not no soda's healthy, but you showed me a healthier soda.
Yeah, those stream things that people like. You can make your own sodas.
Just soda water, like soda water is what I've been trying to get more of and drink more of, just because
that's a good shit.
just you know, the essence of whatever fruit, just because it's basically water has that essence, and you know, if you have somebody that just likes the carbonation, like, you know, it'll satisfy you as long as it's cold. Like, and that's the way I say it. As long as it's ice cold, I'm happy. But
soda water with a squeeze of lemon or something, fucking beautiful.
Yeah,
man. Beautiful.
So my goal while losing weight, since I'm so anxious and like weird and shit, is to just stay positive and laugh. And my mom's a nurse, and she said, you just concentrate on having fun and laughing and not worrying about stuff. And that's where I'm at right now. Once I lose some weight, I'll be able to get more, do more physical stuff. But for now, I'm just trying to take everything in stride. When I found out I was 356, I was like, a fucking brick hit my head. I'm like, I thought I was 300.
I didn't think you. I didn't think you were that big, bro. That's a big.
I'm
dude.
fucking huge.
That's a big dude, man.
Yeah, bro, and it hit me pretty hard. But I'm going with the punches. I've been down this road before. I'm a little older now, but I'll do it, and I like to share with everybody what I'm doing, and you guys can go on the journey with me. So there you go.
Yeah,
amen.
And maybe me and Chris, I've talked about this before, you know, maybe we'll fucking tag up and spank everybody's ass. I think we'd be a good tag team. We should not fight as much. We should be like friends and shit at one point.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get tired of the whole competition.
Hey, I would love, honestly, I would love you guys to tag and go against the. Wait, I forgot. They don't have any tag team. They only have one person. There's only one person holding the belt. So I would like to see that. People might think I'm joking when I say that. I'm
maybe
tired of
wrestling. Back.
I want to take a. No, he's not. He
we could just battle someone else besides the champ.
Like he's watching in the chat.
It only takes one.
I don't know. It only takes one to battle, so you could beat up one guy. I think two. You could.
Callie's pretty good, man.
I know he is. He could actually.
He eliminated me. I did not expect him to be in right away, and I was like, well, I don't really know what else.
He's not that good. Just remember,
he's no joke, man. Callie is.
He's only a one-time Hustlemania champion.
Fingers crossed. We're having Tony on the fucking club this Friday. A few days. I'm gonna do a promo. Yeah. And I'm gonna put Tony through the fucking ringer. If he don't show up, that's okay too. No hard feelings. But I'm looking forward to that because you know,
if you have me on, I will come on.
Absolutely, we could. I would love to go like 5 books deep. Yeah.
Yeah. I've never been on the club for the battle pot. I remember, you know, when you first started it, just kind of the hangout pot. I was on for that, but I've never been on for the battle pot.
All right. You're invited, dude. It'll be 2 matches. It'll be me versus Chris and Tone versus Bobby.
All right.
All right, cool, man. It's gonna be fun. So, Chris and Tony, you just got to bring 5 books per round. You got to win 2 rounds, and you win.
All right. That sounds good.
Hell yeah.
No joke. It's a gauntlet.
But if you win, you're not done. You got to face another champion. So.
Oh,
it's like Iron Chef.
The funny thing is, I've never won on this show. So.
I neither have I. Well, I've won a couple times, but not like the major ones.
Well, it's gonna be different, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, you're welcome, Darth, Journey, all of the ex-club champions. I got 10 spots on panel. Everybody's welcome. I mean, I can't fit them all, but we usually don't fill out. So,
Darth Lopez, clinically obese. How can you be clinically obese? What are you, 5'1"?
for his
when he
height.
said that, I was like, he got to be short
Yeah, you gotta be real short then. Fuck.
because he did
All right,
like
well,
180 or something.
I don't know, but those fucking push-ups he did, it looks like he left a part out at the end of it. I'm not gonna say what part, but he knows what I'm talking about. All right, we're gonna get out of here. It's 10 o'clock. My kids gotta get to bed. I love y'all. Thank you, Chris. You're my
Yeah.
guy. Who dat? You're awesome. Bleeker D. Unfortunately, we lost him, but he'll be back, I think.
Oh.
Catch us Friday, Wednesday. We got book club. See y'all next time, man.
Biggie. Biggie. Biggie.